Barcelona demolish Antwerp 5-0, and Joao Felix once again is on fire. Jules, another chance for us to ask, were we wrong about him, or are Antwerp and Mark van Bommel just not that good?
I mean, yeah, Antwerp are not good. We knew that. They were very naive. I think they thought, hey, lovely stadium. It's quite warm here. Not like in Belgium. It's not raining. Let's go and have some fun. Let's try to play. Oh, by the time they opened their eyes, they were 3-0 down and they were getting absolutely battered. This game could have finished 10-0, which, by the way, would not have been good for the Champions League image overall. But hey, it's one for another time on those smaller teams. Joao Felix was outstanding. Again, against that kind of opposition. It's not too difficult, I think, for him. But finding his feet really good. And I think even more importantly, Gundogan was back for this game. He was not there for the Betis 5-0 win. And I think it's always going to be interesting, I think, to see now how Joao Felix plays with Gundogan being the closest to Lewandowski. Joao Felix on that left half space we mentioned, and then Rafinha really wide on the right. I love that setup with Gavi behind and De Jong. Let's see how they play in tougher games. But I thought collectively they looked really outstanding.
Yeah, they looked really good. I was still curious about how the pieces fit together and whether it can last, but so far so good.
Yeah, Arsenal beat up PSV Eindhoven 4-0 on their return to the Champions League. After 7 seasons, Gab, are they contenders or just going to say that Peter Bosz is Peter Bosz and doing Peter Bosz things?
So that first half, I mean, was it the second or the third goal where the guy, where literally the entire PSV team are in the Arsenal.
Yes, third one, the Trossard assist for Beverages.
Center back heads the ball like straight up into the air to nobody. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Let me put it that way. But yeah, no, I think Arsenal really outclassed them. So impressed with Trossard. So impressed with Martin Odegaard, of course. Really impressed. I mean, Gabriel Jesus could have had a couple more goals, whatever.
Yeah,
he runs around. It's different. Look, he plays a position.
2 good saves to deny him.
And obviously, Arsenal kind of packed it in the second half and thought ahead to the North London derby. Nothing wrong with that. I think they look really good. I think for them to get substantially better, we need to see Kai Havertz. And
I thought it was good yesterday. I won't lie.
No, we need to see Kai Havertz playing to his wages and his feet. I don't mean.
What does that even mean? What does that mean?
Kai Havertz
playing
to his wages and his feet, which I don't think he's done yet.
But so what? If you expect him to score 3 goals every game, that's not going to happen. This is a different
role. If he
role.
could score 3 goals, he'd be making a lot more money.
Maybe, but this is also a different role. I think that Arteta is asking him. Yesterday, I saw him. He ran the most in the Arsenal team apart from Odegaard. He was everywhere. He was pressing. The counter-pressing, what he brings like that is, I think, he's very valuable.
Right. But I'm saying is he can get even better, and Arsenal can get even better.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that. And I also think, again, Gabriel Jesus, I think it's not just the goals. I know he gives you a lot of other stuff. I think there's still some ring rust there, which, will go away.
First start of the season it was for him yesterday.
And I thought that was important. David Raya in goal.
Again.
Hey, this is a can of worms. We've talked about that. Yeah. Manchester City somehow take 22 shots on goal in the first half, but find themselves a goal down at home to Red Star Belgrade. Jules, I have never seen anything like it. Fortunately for Pep, they turn it around after the break.
Yeah, that was incredible. The Bukhari goal just before halftime, on the only time Red Star touched the ball in the City box. Even the only shot they had. I don't think it was never in doubt that I think City would come back. What was really good, I thought, again, like they did at West Ham at the weekend, is that they scored straight after the break, coming off. So you don't even have time to think, okay, we need to score. There's not even any pressure because you're 1-1 by the time Red Star had hardly touched the ball in the second half. So it's good. And again, Julian Alvarez was outstanding. That first goal, the 1-2 with Haaland, and the finish round the keeper was amazing, and we saw Haaland missing a lot of chances again.
Yeah.
Again, like against West Ham and Sheffield United.
Haaland doesn't have his shooting boots on right now. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Although I thought, I know Alvarez gets all the praise, but the return from
Amazing,
on the 1-2 was
1-2.
from
Yeah,
Haaland,
yeah.
which I thought was
Sweet.
really,
You're
really
right.
good.
You're right. Ivan Provedel is the hero for Lazio as they snatch a last-ditch equalizer against Atletico de Madrid. Gab, always special when a goalkeeper scores.
And he's done this before.
What a great header.
And yeah, I mean, this was a striker's goal. This wasn't like big lumpy keeper. It was tremendous. By the way, Atletico Madrid played Lazio off the park. You want a response after getting humiliated in La Liga? We did really give a shout out. Atleti dominated them. But in the end, Lazio get that equalizer. I don't know if you're Cholo. How do you miss the large blonde man dressed in like day-glow yellow who's running through the middle of the box? You wonder a little bit about that. That would make me see it a little bit, but tremendous form. He did it for Juve Stabia many years ago.
Yes, I saw that.
I'll tell you what, that guy, cool as an iceberg.
I know. Even the celebration, he was just like, hey,
Hey, act like you've been there before, because he's been there before.